Hi you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of August, the 1st through the 15th, 2017. I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin. I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Also remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully I am able to bring clarity to those of you that are watching. And also I want to remind you guys that, you know, whatever I say, because this is from my perspective, whatever you don't like, I mean, you have the power within you to change your outcome. You know, that is within you, you know, to create the type of outcome that you want. So I just wanted to put that out there. Now, also, those of you that might be wondering, I'm using Darkness Tarot cards. I don't know if he has a website. I just follow him on Instagram. And I ordered his cards when that was like over a couple of months ago now, but I just really like this card. So if you go on Instagram and hashtag Darkness Tarot, I think you can find them that way. All right, so the heart of the situation, starting off with the Six of Blades or Six of Swords, Six of Coins, the Fool. Some of these cards are in Spanish, so I don't know. Il Pazo. Eight of Wands. Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. And the Queen of Blades. That's me. I like her. See how she's all, look us out. No, I'm kidding. But that is me, Libra Air. So with the heart of the situation being a Six of Blades, and the Six of Coins, I feel like there's a lot of balancing, like you're trying to balance your life right now. I feel like you're looking out into the distance, and I feel like you feel a little melancholy about life right now. And, you're just kind of going through the motions. But you are listening to your intuition. Like if you're thinking about walking away from a situation or a job or whatever the case, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to stick this out and see where it leads me, because you are on some sort of path, and you are being guided. So just make sure you're listening to your intuition and not really feeding too much into what other people are saying. Your intuition is the most important, because that is how God channels through you. I feel like some of you may have seen a sign too, especially if you feel like you have a spirit animal that is a bird that is for you. You may also be telepathically linked with someone, like you guys both can feel each other's energies, and you guys can complete each other's sentences. So you might be involved with someone who you connect with on that type of level, both intellectual and emotional level. I feel like it goes both ways between the two of you. And you might be with someone who balances you out. If you're not in a relationship, then this is about you wanting to be with someone who you feel balances you or complements you, so that there is a nice even flow between the two of you guys. Now, some of you, I'm feeling like you're starting off and you're just going to walk away, you're going to start over. You're taking a chance, especially if you're thinking about moving, because I feel like you are thinking about something and it's at a distance or it's far away. I feel like you're going to give up everything to follow your dreams or to follow some sort of passion or desire that you're having. And people might be telling you to think rationally, but you're just like leaving that all behind. I just kind of feel like you're starting brand new. This is your journey. And you might randomly do something. You could randomly leave your job or randomly move away. There's just something I feel like happens out of the blue. Now, also for some of you, it could be that someone just wanders into your life, like this free-spirited type person, and you know, they just kind of wander into your life. So yeah, and I'm getting like either an Aquarius or someone that has like that Aquarian nature as well. With the Eight of Wands here, there's definitely like a lot of communication, or there's a lot of things that I feel are happening. If you had been wanting to hear from someone, I feel like someone's sending you a lot of love letters or a lot of text messages, whatever. Someone's really being passionate and letting you know how they feel. Or this also could be you. You're the one putting something out there into the open, like saying, you know what, I don't care what people think, and, you know, I'm just going to express myself. I'm going to let this person know how I feel. And so you're the one that just starts sending all these messages of love, because we had like the Ace of Cups, and this is just like overflowing. And also this is, to me, acting like Cupid. So I'm just kind of feeling like love is in the air for you, especially if you are single. I feel like you're going to receive a message or a letter from someone. Someone's going to let you know that they're into you. If you are in a relationship, there's the possibility that, like I said, I just overall feel like you and your partner have some sort of telepathic communication. You can feel one another's emotions. And then you guys might be making the relationship like it was. You're refreshing the relationship, or you're doing things to make it new or feel new again. For some of you, I feel like you may turn your back on this opportunity to fall in love because of your doubts or insecurities. I don't know if you're feeling like you're not good enough, or if you're, I don't know, kind of stuck on things that happened in the past, or you're just kind of being a little paranoid and not really giving it a chance. I see that you do want love, but you don't want to be hurt because you've been hurt in the past. And there may also be some sort of sense of abandonment going on with you. I feel like these are inner conflicts that you're dealing with, and only you know. It's like something that you keep to yourself. These are inner things that you're dealing with, dealing with something emotional on the inside. There may be someone that comes into your life that kind of seduces you or throws you off a little bit. You may be having fantasies about an air sign who could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But these might be some sort of secret desires, or you might be desiring or longing for someone who is at a distance or in another city or something. Or maybe every time you hear from them, you're like, damn it, I'm in a relationship. Why are they bothering me now? And so you might be dealing with this internally and not telling your partner that you received a bunch of letters or a bunch of texts from someone from your past, or that you've been dreaming about this person from your past because you don't know what it means. You don't want them to feel insecure, make them feel like you're thinking about someone else or stepping outside the relationship. You might be trying to figure out what's going on with yourself, period. Like, you're like, what is this? But I do see some sort of fantasy or desires, or being tempted to maybe step outside your relationship if you're in a relationship. If you're single, you just might be having like a lot of fantasies. It could be a lot of people that you're interested in. Like, oh my God, you know, like this person's attractive and that person's attractive. You know, and just really just confused about who you want to move forward with. Or it might be this one air sign in particular that really has caught your eye. Okay, so I feel like the following week, like some major things are going to come out. Okay, now on the downside, there's a possibility that your partner is having some sort of affair and you feel like you're being paranoid. Like maybe it's just in my mind, it's just in my head, and I think they really could be. And that is going to come out. That truth may come out into the open. Someone's loyalty might be going into question here. For some of you, I feel like your dog or your pet is your best companion. You're like, nobody compares to this person. Like nobody else can take their place, or maybe you're just disappointed in how the other people have turned out to be. But there is some sort of past issue that has gone on unresolved, and I feel that that is going to come back up to surface. Again, I'm seeing the truth come out. You might receive some sort of phone call, or someone might make some sort of public announcement for all to see. But there is some sort of news that's coming out. It could be good news. It could be bad news. I'm going to say, remember you guys, you have the power to change your outcome. But I am seeing some sort of news that causes some sort of dispute or conflict. It causes two people to become cold and distant towards one another. It could be like mind games, or someone playing some sort of mind games, and it's very toxic. We have the devil that showed up now, and it's like either you are addicted to this person's behavior, or you're addicted to this relationship. You're addicted to arguments, like just addicted to drama. Like you're like, you know what? Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't realize that I have an addiction to drama, you know, so it could be something in regards to that. I'm seeing also being involved with someone who is a compulsive liar. Also that narcissistic energy coming out as well. So be very mindful of that. I'm seeing like this bad energy right here, and this is someone who only thinks about themselves and they don't give you anything in return. They're just feeding their needs, or they do things nice just so that they can have you back, and then it's back to everything being about them. Or somebody having like an ulterior motive, or being insincere. So there's something going on with that. So even if you're single, be mindful of the people that you decide to give your time and energy to, because it's just like it's a toxic relationship, and I feel like somebody's walking away from it. You know, they're like, this isn't what I want. So I'm feeling like somebody is turning their back on this energy here, this person or this situation, and realizing that that is not what you want. And so you're leaving it behind, even though you're still emotionally attached to it. You want something better, and so you're moving towards the light, basically, is what I want to see, or enlightenment. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading, but I hope it did resonate. Remember to leave your comments. If you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, remember to do so. And Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Many blessings to you.